Servus Dalmatians and welcome back to Fable 3. Today we are going to finish Fable 3. Oh no. No! I've ripped cheese on my cable and now it's all over my skirt. No! Fuck me! Fuck! How did that happen? Oh. See? That's why you never eat on stream. Cheese everywhere. No. Okay, don't get it any cleaner now. Oh, frick. Okay. But yeah, welcome back to Fable 3. The finale. We will finish Fable 3 today, okay? Let's go in me page. Oh. Let's hope I don't find any more cheese pieces somewhere. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Ah! Okay. You do have sound, right? Yeah. Cheesy playthrough. Come on. Stop it. Have I been to a burger house?
It's not every day a queen walks into the rebel headquarters. You've changed the world since we last stood here.
You had a lot to do with it, Paige.
But we still haven't changed things enough. Without Logan's troops, crime is becoming a serious problem. There's one man in particular, Nigel Ferret. He's making this city his own. Every criminal in Bowerstone reports to him now. He's too powerful for me to deal with, and he's not easy to find. But I know how you can get to him.
Remember liking him, but it's been a while. Burger house.
Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
Let's go. Bowerstone Market. We have a robbery! Stop it!
Hello, great queen.
No robberies allowed under my law. Under my clock.
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt. But if you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The Queen, no less. Have at her, fellas.
Look at the money bags on this one! We're gonna be rich!
Too bad for you, I'm wearing my flavor. Stop!
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
Like to me?
Never cared much for that, Logan. But you, I like.
And for you.
Whoa.
Something to quench your thirst? Hello there, your Majesty. Things are great, your Majesty. You know what? Oh, hello.
They just got robbed and now they're here dancing with me.
Yay!
Incredible.
So funny that you sometimes only see the skeleton when the enemies are shocked, very comic like, yeah. But I think it's well done. You know what I mean? Like, you know what it's supposed to mean.
Look. And pie making. That's an honourable career.
I agree. I did a lot of pies.
Greetings, my liege. I'm so glad they've renovated that shelter. So much
You're more than welcome.
That new sewage plant is better for the environment, they say. If you're a fan of gnomes, then you've got to see Brian's collection in Brighton. The man's a bit of an odd...
Hello.
Being poor isn't so... What are you doing?
18 more. Then we can unlock the first chest on the road to something. On the first one, though.
All right, Your Majesty.
At your orders, Mum. What? Hello, but way!
Way!
And turn and kiss and that's it.
Yeah, the guards do give all the guilds these again and again and again because they always get reset, and that is at least how it looks like.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Come on then, do that thing where you drop me down. There it is.
So I guess the castle is really well done, and also here where you just have a lot of guards standing around.
Greetings, my lady.
Greetings.
Hooray!
Hooray!
It's for the best, all these...
The moon looks pretty. I like it. Get a dog from downstairs for the cheese cleaner. No, they definitely will not eat that cheese.
How are you, Your Majesty?
Most definitely not.
Nothing to report. What? Hello, but way! Hey, At your service, madam.
Ah!
Majesty.
Not me getting tired again.
All right, Your Majesty.
Ah!
Awaiting your
I'm
command.
excited to see the attack. Yeah, me too. Me too. Kinda prolonging it a little bit, huh?
At your orders, Mom.
But at least right now I'm doing it on our way to Nigel. Post food sleepiness. Maybe.
Oh, you are awful.
Oh, Bear Red Bull! He's not here.
At your service, my queen. Hey, yes!
But it's fine. I can get myself one if I need one later.
And
I want to cut back a little bit on my energy drinks. Because I have to say, lately I've drank a lot of energy drinks for whatever reason. But I'm also really tired lately. Like, I think somebody's not quite right with... Oh, hi! Something's not quite right with me right currently. Like, no joke. I think I'm not 100% healthy. It's... He'll be home soon? No, he won't. He will have a long day today. Dobby needs to be strong today. Thanks, Baxter.
You again.
Oh, it's him.
It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously.
Huh?
Killer! Fast!
Oh, I love it when they fight back. I don't normally get to have so much fun. Damn you and your magic! Oh, that's...
It looked epic. What energy drinks do you like? Red Bull. I'm a Red Bull drinker. I don't like any other energy drinks, to be honest. Like there's the purple and the red Rockstar. That's pretty good. But that's I think like the only other energy drink that I like. The Bull is German. I don't know.
My dear Bob, you're a ruthless crook and a big booby as well. And since you are a ruthless crook, I'm not signing this letter so that I can remain anonymous. Yours, Arthur. Oh.
I can't tell you if Red Bull is German. Maybe.
I can't live one more day in this cell.
Come on, I'm just opening up everything here. You just leave. The Bull is Austrian. Ah. I didn't really know what you want to tell me with that, Volvo.
You can't come. Ha! You can't deal with me, Northern Bossa Nova. Oh, did we?
Can I open that one? Oh, I think this is probably something where I have to go later. Oh, perfect. I don't really understand why there's a hawk praying at something, but... Stop praying at something. I'm sure Wolf was just a fan of birds. Yeah, 100%. I agree. These boobies? Yeah, the birds. Yeah. Open up, Nigel! It's time for your death!
I believe I can state with relative confidence
Come on, that's one
that
shot
your
and
efforts
stuff.
are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
Let's see people burn.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person.
You wanna bribe me? Bribery? Yeah, fuck off. I hate you.
Let me go free, and the money is yours.
It's only 1 out of 1,000. That's
As far
not
as
even
I'm
close to
concerned,
being
you can
enough.
stay in there and rot. But that's...
You royal miscreant! This grievous malefaction shall be rewarded with equally grievous retribution.
Criminal forces of Nigel Farragut have been defeated, and Mr. Farragut himself remains locked in a cage for the rest of his life, which, in the absence of food and water, is bound to be quite short. Oh my god, they're letting him die in there? Okay.
The treasury is simply bursting with wholesome, nutritious gold. I sometimes spend hours staring at this glorious accomplishment. Our wealth surpasses all expectations. I must congratulate you, Your Majesty. But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of alcohol they can purchase per day. As you can imagine, this has proved a rather unpopular measure. And yet many respected members of the community think the law does not go far enough. They would like alcohol consumption wholly abolished among the commoners. They feel, rather reasonably, that it leads to improper behavior and raucous public spectacles. These concerned nobles are willing to pay handsomely for the change in policy. Meanwhile, the commoners themselves would like the restrictions completely lifted, claiming they infringe upon their freedom and their rights. You cannot please everyone, Your Majesty, but you must make a decision.
It is really hard to decide. I mean, I'm not too fond of alcohol. I mean, alcohol is really a dangerous drug, right? This is the first decision that I'm really not 100% sure right now. Hi, Sivoltri, how are you? It's nice having you here. How are you doing? I remember playing the game with my older brother, Xbox 360. Good times. Yeah, it's a good game. Did you also play Fable 2 and Fable 1? Hi, Snorthouse, how are you? You know what? Let's make a poll. I can blame you guys.
I admit to enjoying a snifter or two from time to time, but then I am an educated individual.
Remove drink limit.
It is the rabble who cannot
Outlaw,
be entrusted with such a
alcohol,
privilege.
or keep drink limit. I know what I'm like aiming to. I say keep a limit is probably best balance. It's dangerous. Yeah, alcohol can be really dangerous. At the same time, people should be like, people should have the right to choose.
There's no denying that
However
ending
they
the
want to go
drinking
down,
restrictions
you know?
would be a very popular move, but there would be little to gain for the treasury.
Happy poor people is better. Oh my god. So you're doing 40% to removing and 40% also to keep it, though. Just look at what happened in the US when we banned alcohol. Yeah, I think banning is dumb. Like, outlawing alcohol, like, in general, doesn't really make that much sense. But removing the drink, I mean, I don't think it's that bad to have a drink limit. At the same time, I do think that people
When one
should
considers the grander scheme
open
of
to whatever they want to
is
do.
giving up cheap ale not a small price to pay for the protection of their very lives?
Difficult. Okay, so you guys are aiming to keeping the drink limit, then let's do that.
Very good. Perhaps this is not the time to be implementing radical new measures. It will give both the gentry and the rabble something to complain about. Who knows? It may take their minds off their impending doom. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead.
Alcohol is one hell of a drug, definitely. Outlaw alcohol, except for the nobility, of course. See, that's the thing. If I would be king or queen or whatever, queen, I would say, fuck all of you. If I outlaw it, everybody gets outlawed. Rule on the possibility reopening of Brightwell Academy. Yeah, consider proposal to drain Bower Lake. Meet with a concerned and wealthy citizen.
Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
Reaver, voice of reason. What are you taking? I think I should fire Hobbles. He's an idiot.
I trust you're well, madam.
Oh, there you are.
You mad? Hello? Hey? Oh! Oh!
Oh, you're right. We can go into. We can get ourselves a new treasure. New chest. New skill chest.
I don't...
This cat loves cuddles today. She's really cuddly today. You're needy. Oh my god, whenever I'm saying needy, I have to think of that movie Jennifer's Body, because I think her name was also Needy, right?
My lady. Well, I just think that... oh! Wait! Whoop.
Grateful subject.
Is this going to affect me?
Majesty.
Okay.
The Sanctuary shop has some new bits and bobs, I believe. Why not?
Road to Rule. That was the name of it. So I think if I open this chest here, this will automatically also unlock the chests down there, right? Let's try it out. I would like to get range shooting upgraded next. Because melee is just not as good. Become a master of guns. Wait, didn't that one door outside of that one city want to see a master of a ranged weapon? Question if this one counts because their weapon isn't fully upgraded. We should try that out. Yeah. Let's try that. I want to do that right now.
Welcome.
Where was that? I think it was here. The ancient warrior edifice is quite interested in weaponry. Yeah, that's the one. Let's try if he's already satisfied. Now that I'm a ranged master.
Now that's what I'm talking about! With that catastrophic instrument of death in your hands, you could bring an end to all conflict for all time. Well, it's now a foregone conclusion that war will soon be obsolete. So my work here is done. Ta.
Yeah! We've opened another demon door! Woo! Nice. That's cool. I'm happy that I didn't have to upgrade the weapon fully. That would have sucked. Planet 1. It's interesting then. Fuck. That's creepy. Lovita, thank you so much for your resub. 14 months already. Thank you so much. Hi, how are you doing? What's that? Military jacket. Let's keep it that way, I think, whatever that did. We didn't do something weird now. Whatever that did. I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking, Lovita. What mission is there still open though? Oh yeah, right, the one that wants me to kill somebody. Alright. Temple's treasure, oh that's new. Priestess Mara needs help restoring the lost treasure of a temple. Yeah sure, let's do that.
I am certain you will find my prices agreeable.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Hiya,
Just
quality.
here to look
My
at your favorite
Aurora.
customer.
My wares are the best to be found in Aurora.
Royal one.
My cat is really angrily
Finest ink
demanding
in Aurora.
cuddle. Do you guys see
Applied
that?
to your body in tantalizing design.
Hello.
They say that this is a time of great
How
abundance.
are you, Your Majesty?
We should enjoy it.
Hey, hey!
Hey. How are you?
Cuddle time is all the time. Yeah, she's like, you better cuddle me now, bitches.
Write bad things that are done to you in
How
the
many
sand,
houses do you
but
own
write
in
the good
Aurora?
things on a piece of marble.
You know, we need 180 more. Then we have every single chest unlocked on the road to rule.
Love your good deeds. The rent you have set is fair.
How many houses?
Come here.
Oh, that's a trap.
Tonky.
Oh, most enjoyable. Hello to you, Your Majesty. You must be a Hurrah!
Hooray!
Yeah, I'm standing to you.
Ho, 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 ho. What do we have here? How can I help you?
Your Majesty, welcome to our temple. I lament the forlorn state in which you find it. Before the darkness came, this room held our most sacred treasure. I had lost all hope of recovering it, for that would require journeying into the desert. We have lost so many people. Who among us would have the courage to face the sands now?
Hi, Zero Stick. Hello. How are you? Nice seeing you. How are you doing?
Thank you.
Oh, the book.
Balverines? I've killed 50 of them, with nothing but a rusty cutlass. The moon? I've been there, in a great balloon.
How are you, Your Majesty?
Oh wait, this is just the collecting all the flowers. Oh. You know how many flowers that are? Little hint, it's a lot. Like a lot. Okay, main mission! Feeling okay for only having slept 5 hours after being awake for 20. Family went on vacation to Puerto Rico, so I have house sitting duty and cat feeding duty. That's nice of you to take care of them, though. Why didn't you sleep?
Come on, then, do
Why
that
wouldn't you
thing when
sleep?
drop me down.
That's dangerous.
There it is.
Take care of yourself, friend.
Hey, My lady. Attention.
Attention. Can I have your attention, please?
Your Majesty. At your service, my queen. Your Majesty.
Let's go back into my money treasure chamber though for a second and bring the rest of our money in there before we go to the throne room again. I would like to stay, I don't know why, but I would like to stay over 10 million for the fight.
It's all well, my lady.
Something is telling me that we need a lot of money still.
At your orders, Mum. Come on then, do that thing.
Run up later. There's an appointment for a tech to come out to check out the internet since we were having issues, so I want to be awake for that. That makes sense. Why do so many people have internet problems? Like, why is that technology still so faulty? I mean, same with us. We are always having problems with the internet.
Your Majesty. Oh, cheeky.
Okay, so money and then... did you destroy that one like for bad industry? I remember my brother doing that and it looked awful. I think this is what I have to decide now. I think I'm not there yet. Sometimes it's buggy and it's taking longer than it needs to. Yeah, there we go. Now it's going up faster. I think. Or maybe not. Let's cuddle cats in the meantime. Oh, no, well, there we go. Now it's going up quick. Okay. And to away to some new decision making.
At your service, my queen.
At your service. Majesty.
Well, I just
She is so needy today. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Hey. Woo, woo.
Then you've got to see Brian's collection in Brightwall. The man's a bit of an oddball, is he going to make?
All stand for the Queen.
The Academy has been a desolate place these past years.
Today you decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Reaver
When
will
can I kill
dispute his
Reaver?
cause.
When?
You may speak.
Your Majesty, it was your mother who opened the doors to Albion's greatest seat of learning. Under her rule, knowledge and culture flourished, and so did the people of Brightwall. I ask only that you return to the wisdom of those days. Your brother closed the Academy down, but it is in your hands to restore it.
There is no greater proponent of the arts than myself, and I celebrate knowledge in all its forms. But our people are frightened and confused. The last thing they need is knowledge. Allow them the benefit of ignorance. Let only those who are truly prepared make use of the Academy. The elite of our society will pay handsomely to indulge in erudition.
But only the rich will be able to
Yeah, no
afford
worries,
to
Samuel, we
learn.
won't do that.
Precisely. Why give wisdom away when one can charge for it?
What do you wish to do, Your Majesty?
Of course, you're building up the Brightwall Academy.
The Brightwall Academy will be open to all who wish to learn.
The Brightwall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again have a free centre of learning.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. This is the start of a new day for us all.
Oh my god, that fucking grin on Reaver.
At once.
I've baked so many pies, Reaver. I don't need your money.
Stimulate your intellect in the newly reopened Brightwall Academy. suckle the knowledge from the land's greatest minds and avail yourself of the best library ever assembled. Everyone, from the most impoverished genius to the wealthiest idiot, is welcome. Brightwall Academy. Whatever you earn, it's the place to learn.
Pie baking is funding the country. It really is in my city here.
The court summons Page and Reva. The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake. Reva will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the waterbed is rich in valuable metals. Now, as amusing as it would be to make workers hold their breath as they mine these resources, I fear it would be...
Oh, they're not mining it at all, River.
Instead, we have no choice but to dam the river and drain the lake of all water. Once that is done, we will have a ready-made quarry, ripe for the plucking. It will be a pity to disfigure the landscape so close to my former home, but it is a sensible course of action in light of our current needs.
Bower Lake is the last piece of natural beauty remaining in Bowerstone. It belongs to our history and should be protected. Don't take it away from us. You'll be taking away part of this city's soul with it.
I agree, Paige.
Oh, really?
Now that we've finally freed the people of this city, are we going to destroy the one place they can find peace?
The decision is yours to make, Your Majesty.
Page is right. We must protect our natural resources. Bower Lake is to be left untouched.
The Queen has ruled. Bower Lake's natural beauty is hereby protected by order of the Crown.
Thank you. Let's show the world Albion is worth defending.
Brother did it because his kingdom needed money. Yeah, my kingdom also needed money, and I've been grinding hardcore.
Treasury full of gold. I bow to your
I've been
wisdom.
baking pies. Loads of pies. I'm the pie baking queen.
As someone whose home has overlooked the resplendent Bower Lake, I am pleased to declare the official protection of this natural wonder. May its water drown anyone who doesn't appreciate its beauty.
Chunky.
I trust the court was not too dull today. In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury. Her only request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs,
What do they want from me? Meet the wealthy patron of Millfields. See, I don't really like the people in Millfields. I don't trust them.
Thank you.
Hi, Empress Freya. Hello, how you doing? Hello. How are you? Okay. I'm really wondering what she wants from me. I think it was a she, right? Maybe it's that the weird designer woman again. Wait, can we do a little bit of a shortcut here? How goes Fable? It goes pretty well, thanks for asking. We're finishing it today.
Look, I know where the thief is. He fled into the woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you've lost, but those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. I so wanted to make a contribution to the noble cause. What's the use of a priceless heirloom if we're all going to perish in who knows what frightful way?
At least he was honest.
I take the statuette out of the family vault, ready for your visit. only for a common thief to take it in broad daylight. Can you believe it, Your Majesty? The thief ran into the woods, and naturally the soldiers are too scared to follow. Why must the uneducated be so superstitious? But you know no such fear, do you? Find the villain, Your Majesty. He has stolen more than a statue. He takes with him the future of our kingdom.
Hi, Cormy! Hello, how are you? Enjoy the lurk, and thanks for the
Beware
lurk.
the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
Okay, find the thief. Let's do this. Silver Pines. Bring a doggo. Oh yeah, overtrains. Yeah, sure. Hi, Chong. Hello. How you doing?
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty? Follow the white Valverine.
Oh, I know where this will lead me. I know where this will lead me. You guys remember when I was here and I was talking to you guys and was saying, oh, what will happen here? There's definitely something going to be happening. Yeah, that will happen now, I bet. Okay, watching the season finale of Umbrella Academy. Nice. Hope you'll enjoy it. Takes the cat. No, mine cat. But she's very needy today. This gives me flashbacks to Fable 1.
Right, you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there, I thought you were a Belverine. Damn things are always trying to get through our defenses. We burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If a lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone. It's safe.
I wouldn't say that it's safe. I would not commend them to get out, to be honest.
Ah, it's our mighty queen.
Hey there, Your Majesty.
Really weird that he leads me to somewhere. I bet the Balverine is the thief, maybe. Could be. But I know where this will lead me, though. The little altar thingy. Exactly! I knew it! I knew it!
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. You've been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice? But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will
We'll
get a
not
taste
do
of
that, Connor.
justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you.
I can try.
Ah, well. I suppose it was too much to hope for. Still, your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm the leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own. In the meantime, killing you will be a good way to, shall we say, get the blood flowing.
Hurry up! Hi Retro! Hello! How are you doing? Nice having you here. Hope you enjoyed the game. Yes, I've enjoyed Fable Anniversary, Fable II, and I also enjoyed Fable 3. But I was a little bit annoyed by Fable 3 the last time I've played it. No, we're fine. Oh, there's another one. Ouchie. Gargoyles is a pet. I hope he's scared of gargoyles.
Stronger than I imagined, Your Majesty, but not strong enough. Prepare yourself for death.
Thank you. Thank you. You've saved us from certain destruction. We're in your debt. You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return. Connor had this on him. It looks like a Belverine. It's yours if you want it.
Ooh. Yay! Gargoyles are supposed to fend the harmful spirits, though. Well, we know that Belverines weren't gargoyles. This was more a question because we were talking about gargoyles because Empress Freya would like to have a gargoyle.
Have you checked the sanctuary?
Yes, please. I called them gargoyles. Oh, you were talking about the Wolverines. I thought you were talking about gargoyles.
You're back. Did you find the thief? Did you recover the statue?
Of course she did. She is the queen, and thus infallible. If you will hand the statue to me, Your Majesty, I will endeavor to appraise it.
I would rather give it back to her. Okay, I can only give it to him.
You found it? Oh, I can barely contain my tears. Oh, excuse me, Your Majesty. I can't let you see me this way. And please, make good use of it.
goes into the treasury.
Nobles, always so melodramatic. As for this little item, it is every bit as valuable as I hoped it would be. The profit shall make a welcome addition to the treasury. Unless, of course, well, it is your statue now. You could always opt to keep the proceeds for yourself and administer them as you see fit. What do you wish to do, my queen? A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving.
Yay! Not only did you save an entire village from Wolverines, your generosity has brought the people of Albion one step closer to safety.
With the fatidic attack not far away now, it fills one's heart with confidence and supreme satisfaction to see the treasury filled to the brim. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold and can report nothing but restful nights.
Is really weird.
As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy finds itself in. Logan's policies always kept our cities on the edge of bankruptcy, and the panic caused by the fast-approaching darkness has only exacerbated the situation. I'm afraid the only way to stop this slide into ruin is to bail out Bowerstone's financial institutions. The people are looking at you to save them from economic disaster. But remember that doing so may condemn them to a much darker and bloodier
We're fine.
fate.
I have...
What shall we do, Your Majesty?
Quite literally baked so many pies.
You are such a giving, magnanimous person. Very well, I will make the arrangements. Life will be easier for your subjects for a while, but the treasury will not easily recover. I only hope we haven't thrown away our chances of survival. Of course, you could always replenish our gold supplies by donating from your personal funds. Shall we proceed with today's agenda?
Consider proposal to build a military outpost rule on the future of Miss Peak. 121 days to attack! Guys, this is the magic number!
Kaelin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
Okay, last chance. How much do we have? I mean, we have a lot of money. I don't think it will be a problem, but let's transfer one last time. One last time. One more time. We're gonna celebrate, yeah. Oh, yeah, just stop dancing. Aw, thank you, Freya. That's very nice of you. Thanks. Thank you. It's buggy again, is it not?
Your presence is required in the throne room, Your Majesty.
Sounds very sophisticated. We also just got some money. I'm all about it. I'm a sophisticated queen. I'm not. You are, though.
I wonder what demands will be made of you today. It is time people realized we are not a charity.
I mean, we kinda are, to be honest. At least when I'm ruling the country here. So cuddly cat, I want one too. Can be annoying too also, though. But yeah, I'm really glad that she now has found some trust in me. This is going way too slow. There we go.
I believe the diminutive Sabine will be attending the
I might
court
consider
later.
calling her queen
I
after
look
all.
forward to hearing his
How
odd
about
accent
no?
echoing through the halls.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Dee, 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 dee. I look sophisticated, but my cussing drops a lot of my aura
I
points.
believe the diminutive Sabine
Minus
will be
aura
attending
points.
the court later. I look forward to hearing his
See, I can only curse a lot.
echoing through the
I curse and cuss a lot. I'm really good at that. Come on. We built this city on rock and roll. Sophisticated cussing, exactly. So hard not to, though. Yeah, especially if you kind of like it, just like, you know, I like cussing. It's fun.
I wonder what demands will be made of you today.
I wonder
It is
so
time
too,
people
Hobson.
realized we are not a charity.
That's why I'm putting money in here right now, because I don't know how much that will cost, what they want to have. Military outpost sounds kind of expensive. Okay.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Just rolls off the tongue so gracefully. Yeah. Ooh. So I have the saving spot right now because that's the last
All
thing.
stand for the Queen.
Plan to play Fable again? Do it!
Today you must decide how much
A
protection,
lot of protection.
to grant Aurora. Kaylin will offer her proposal.
When can I kill
will stand
Reaver?
against her.
Just kill him!
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The darkness could fall upon us once more at any moment. Aurora is part of your kingdom now, and I ask that you grant us protection.
Aurora, by the way, was
desert
really expensive to keep up. I mean,
that
we had
can warn my
700,000 going in there for the
should the
first
crawler
rebuilding, and now 300,000 for the desert
It
fort.
shall
A
allow
million?
us to leave the city in time and ensure the survival of your loyal subjects.
A desert outpost? I've never heard such nonsense. What shall we do next? Erect taverns under the sea? Plant crops on mountain peaks? It is a foolhardy suggestion. Why should our valiant soldiers suffer sunstroke and chapped lips in a distant land when they could be protecting the people of this very city? Is it really worth risking the lives of all the people outside these walls for a mere alarm system? Of course not. Let us leave the funds and the soldiers where they belong, right here.
The darkness poses a threat to us all. But Aurora has already suffered more than its fair share. The final decision rests with you, Your Majesty.
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The Queen's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done.
We'll on the future of Mist Peak.
Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine.
Yeah!
of the
I love
Mist Peak
Sabine.
dwellers.
Whatever Sabine wants, Sabine gets. I love Sabine. Sabine is
Today,
amazing.
You decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the dwellers, Your Majesty.
I love Sabine.
will
You are
speak
getting
for
whatever
his
money you
people
need.
and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled our end of the bargain. We have paid with our lives to sit you on that throne. Now you must fulfill your end. Undo the damage your brother did to our land, and our agreement shall be satisfied.
Your Majesty, this sounds both an unnecessary expense and an impudent demand. What value is there in a few trees languishing amongst snow and rock? This is not the time to indulge some idyllic
Shut up,
fantasy.
Reaver! Sabine is getting what he needs.
Those forests are a resource, and we are in dire need of resources.
Hey, look, reminds me a bit of People of Atlantis. Yeah.
Expand on your brother's initiative and take what nature offers so readily. Say the word, and I will transform the worthless wasteland of Mistpeak into assets.
We love our trees, exactly!
Albion.
These hands are not yet so old or weak that I can't wring that pretty little neck of yours, Reaver.
Yeah, Sabine, yeah!
The refined retort of a true mountain goat.
You made a promise to Sabine, but it's up to you whether you decide to
We need
honor
9 million for small support. Even then, I probably would do it. I love Sabine. How was the main character called of Atlantis? I was in love with it when I was younger.
Don't.
I will keep my promise to the dwellers. The Mistpeak Mountains shall be restored.
Mistpeak shall become a protected region, and the dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The dwellers will stand by you till the end.
Kida? I think her name was Kida, right? Kida? I think has such a cool character design. He is kind of cool, yeah. But only look-wise, that's about it. I think her name was Kida. No, I don't mean the male main character, I mean the female one. I think her name was Kida.
The forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Reaver Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
Days left until attack 1. It's happening!
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as Queen of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of
all won't
flowers
happen
you
because
wish
you're
to be
getting attacked.
cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see, you will also...
Teresa's calling me.
The day has come, Queen. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have done what many would have thought impossible. Not only have you raised an army to protect your people, but you have accomplished this while acting as a noble, benevolent, and popular ruler. But you are more than a queen. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, all your efforts will have been in vain. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
Cool! Have you given Reaver anything? No. The only thing that I wasn't doing the good thing was the alcohol thing, because it was like, alcohol is pretty dangerous and I kind of like an alcohol limit, so yeah. It's the only thing we haven't done the good choice. Also love the blonde lady who sided with the villain but betrayed him in the end. But yeah, I know who you mean.
It's here. The darkness has reached Power Stone. Reports indicate that our defenses were able to hold off the worst of the first attack. But if we don't act quickly, even the armies we prepared for this day will not be enough.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
For Albion!
Albion!
You really want to go up against the army,
Defend
girl?
the city with your lives!
Up. Yes! No armor is stopping you! Nice one! He's not getting up again! Good work!
It's here!
With 2 crack shots like
It's
us,
here.
we might stand a chance! Does that thing ever shut up? These things are tough!
We have to find it. We have to save our people.
I can't take that voice anymore!
Watch us fly into your heart.
Wait, where are the others? Sabine and all of them. Oh, they don't fight with me? Okay.
How come we don't get armor like this?
Paige!
That's not Paige.
Ha! This isn't real. It isn't real.
Someone please tell me it's just a nightmare.
What? Do you want to kill me? Please!
Don't listen to it. It will drive you insane. Don't listen.
No, did you die?
I'm taking some serious punishment here.
I think she died.
Dead fingers talk. Dead fingers whisper. Dead fingers claw at 1,000,000 eyes.
Does it have to be so damn dark?
Whoops.
How come we don't get armor like this?
I can barely see. Where are they?
I'm wondering how that even works. Like,
We drink the sounds you give us. The cries of your young. The gurgle of a freshly ripped throat. We give thanks for your desperation.
Come back. Come on! Can't let these things win!
They're dying out there.
Do not provoke us with the bone gleam shining from your broken
That armor is mixed,
bodies.
but you can still shoot
It is a transgression against the night.
Pick that up!
You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always.
Nice shooting!
The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us.
How are we supposed to get past it? I'm taking some serious punishment here.
ow.
crack shots like us, we might stand a chance.
Stick together! We have to stick together!
You shall be sightless, for that is the most blessed state of being.
Beasties pack a real
It
punch.
is our gift to you.
Oh, yes, a nice spell should do the trick against these things. Yes! No armor is stopping you, is it?
That's harmless. But swords still slice through them.
Nice shooting!
I'm really normally not a magic player, but I do have to say that
Beauty. If only
in
everyone
this
else
case, Fable 3 magic is just the strongest.
Just so many. Good work there.
Careful, they'll keep coming.
The Dark Guardian shall protect the children always.
With 2 crack shots like us, we might stand a chance. We have to bring it down.
Ben, try to
Nice
distract
one.
him.
He's not getting up again. Got it? Good.
Are
Yes.
you
No
thinking
armor is
of your
stopping you, is
loved
it?
ones now? How you will never see them again.
No, not really. I'm not thinking about that. Right now I'm thinking about kicking your ass!
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself!
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind.
No!
Walker!
Oh, we have to fight Walter now.
Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
Hey, I can't get through.
You would be nothing without me. No! Let me go! Let me go! Crawl. Crawl. The children. I can't see the children.
I only want to care for you. Am I not your father figure?
We are the swarm. No! Let me go! Let me go! I have killed so many.
Please don't let him be dead.
I'm sorry. You took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great queen once. The mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say.
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
I really liked Walter.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my queen.
You have done what I thought impossible. You are the ruler I could never be. But you don't need me anymore. And Albion will heal easier without me.
Well, Queen, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been. Devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so. And you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, Queen.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
We're done! I was. I was expecting Walter to be the main boss, to be honest. Because I already thought that he would get summoned by the crawler in the temple that we were. I liked it. It was a good game. I do think though. Yeah, nothing will beat Fable 1. Fable 1 was by far the best one, also the most interesting one, with Jack of the Blades. I liked it. Do anything more for me? You've done the impossible. Saving your kingdom while suffering virtually no losses places you among the greatest leaders of all time. Your people love you and consider it an honor to be the subject of such a magnificent hero.
Hail, mighty sovereign!
At your service.
Oh, your majesty. So good to see you, your grace. Your wonderfulness. Eh? What a magnificent monarch you turned out to be.
I love Fable 3, but I haven't played the others. Oh, you definitely need to play Fable Anniversary. That is so good. Fable 1 is such a good Fable.
Stuff.
Your Majesty.
Oh!
Hail to thee, beloved majesty.
Oh! Oh, you are awful.
Value our friendship above.
Do I understand it right that we
You
know...
have accomplished something quite extraordinary. I do not think even your mother could have equaled it. The kingdom teetered on the brink of annihilation, and yet we live, all thanks to you. As for me, I'm just an old servant, and that is what I will always be. You know where to find me should you ever require my assistance, madam.
Fable Anniversary you can play on Steam.
You have unopened gifts waiting for you.
The rest you can't, like Fable 2 and Fable 3 you can't play on the PC. Take Dance Maria to your hop cave so you can study the creature. Okay, so there are some new missions. Explorer needs funding for an ambitious new expedition. So is this now DLC or am I done? I don't have a DLC though.
Listen, everyone. You are weak and you are cowards.
The pawnbrokers are always looking for a good deal.
Some say the Western Ocean is vast and pretty much empty. Just a few islands dotted about. I say that is not true. There is a great undiscovered continent out there, and I aim to find it. Trouble is, a maritime expedition like
yeah, Fable Anniversary
costs
can
money.
still play on
Lots
PC.
of money for the crew, the navigation equipment, the supplies. Oh, and the boat. No way to do it without a boat. This sort of endeavor requires the patronage of a monarch. What about it, Your Majesty?
Well done, you've funded an extraordinary expedition to find a new world, or you've effectively just thrown a lot of gold into the ocean, never to be seen again. Only time will tell.
This is a great day for me, and so shall it be for you. My gratitude is as boundless as the ocean, which actually is bounded on the other side by a new continent, as I mentioned. But thank you. I shall set sail as soon as possible. It has been a lifelong dream to voyage to the New World. I shall return soon, my ship laden with strange animals and exotic spices. If they have those things there.
Okay.
Ah!
Help the temple recover an important icon.
It's buried out there somewhere. I know it is. Somewhere in the burn. The people will be very pleased, Your Majesty. Remember, the desert is...
Can I fast travel to there? So yeah, I do have to say Fable 1 was better than Fable 2 and 3. If I like Fable 2 or Fable 3 more, I can't really tell you. I think I didn't really like the story in Fable 2 that much. I think the story in Fable 3 was more interesting. Fight-wise though, I will say Fable 2 was better for me. try Fable 1 if I ever get an Xbox. You can play Fable 1 on Steam. Fable 1 is available on PC. Fable 2 isn't. But Fable 1 is. Fable 1 is available on Steam. I've played it 3 weeks ago. You have to buy Fable Anniversary. No, Fable 2 is not available on PC, but Fable 1 is. Oh, new upgrade. Hi Ulra, how are you?
It's a great day to be alive. And a better day to kill. Are you lost? Can I help you starve and die?
Would wait for a sale though, as it's around 25 to 30 at the moment. Yeah, if you're not planning to play it immediately, you can wait on a sale for Anniversary, that is true. But Anniversary is the best one of the Fable games. Could also be though, because it's a lot of nostalgia for me. Give me a break from Soulsborne stuff throughout the week. Yeah, I could never. It would freak me out so much, those games. I can't. Maybe one day Elden Ring. One day. Working overtime 2 days in a row, but it's fine. I feel that. I feel you.
Greetings, Mom. Awaiting your command, my lady. Treasonous witch. We're gonna take you down.
Okay. Hi Markers, hello, how you doing? Hello. Ding. Doing not bad. Yourself? Same. I'm doing not perfect, but I'm also doing not bad. But than anything, look forward to the customization Elden Ring, but that's me with any game. Ah, I see. Did you already play Elden Ring though? Oh, there's the statue. Nice.
Welcome to...
This is our sanctuary. You are safe with me. Thank you so much for your follow. Welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing? Where are you from? I'm from Germany. A German potato!
Tanar the Great. It is magnificent. I shall return it to the temple immediately. Next time you visit
Mystic
the
Frost,
temple,
how are you?
it will be on display. In pride of place. We cannot thank you enough, Your Majesty. I shall ensure that everyone knows what you have done.
Well done. You found the long-lost statue of Tana the Great. You have won over many urban followers with this deed. Nice. Wait a bit when it came out, when I took a break and it didn't come back. Oh no! What didn't you like? do the last side missions that are open here.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you could do it.
A brain?
Excellent. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm sure his predictions will prove useful to you.
Owner isn't trying to cheat us. These prices are fair.
I love you like a love song, baby. Oh, not those dudes. But you're not standing up. Okay. You standing up? They will all wake up. Pretty certain. I love German cars like Beamer, Audi, Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, I think a lot of people like the German car manufacturers. I think a lot of people like German cars. Hi Cody, how are you? The vastness of the world was a bit overwhelming, as well as encountering so many reskins of mini-bosses felt kinda cheap, but everything else was decent from what I remember. Yeah, I had problems getting into Elden Ring 2, but I more had the problems because I was really bad. I don't. German cars. I do like Mercedes, for example. I'd love to own a Mercedes, but it's just way too expensive. Hi Pope, hello, how you doing? You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Ooh. Wee. Bada wee. What type of Mercedes would you get? The smallest one. I think that's the A180. I think. I don't really know a lot about cars. Right now I have an Opel, and as long as it drives, I'm fine. Could sing that song all day if you keep humming it. Sorry! Sleeping late, so I thought I would come check in new interesting folks. Well, I hope you don't regret it. Just had to get new tires, minus 270 euros. Cars are so fucking expensive. Yep. I also have to get winter tires for my car, because it only came with summer tires and I don't wanna. Because I already know it's going to be so fucking expensive again. The curse of cars.
Seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out.
Okay guys, before we continue though, I will take a short bathroom break again. And we stop here for a second, then we will see if we do some more side missions here in the world, or at least check out everything else from the world. So, we'll continue a little teeny tiny bit more. Okay, then let's save here for a second.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
And as I said, I will be right back. Hi Mike, how are you? I will be right back with you guys. I will play some clips in the meantime when I'm in the bathroom for you to enjoy. I will also play some ads if we don't see that as soon as I will be playing again. So this outro right now is only for YouTube. I will be right back with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's part and kind of the finale of Fable 3. And if you guys would like to see each other on the next and probably final part for all the side missions and just checking out here and there if we find anything new interesting. Bye-bye!